Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. In this video, I would like to first of all apologize for overlooking the force of the bulls in the latest bounce in the market. However, a bounce is a bounce, and I'm not changing my bear position because the small bottom that I mentioned last week on the day chart for SQQQ has now become a super bottom, which means the bears are preparing a comeback as this bounce happens. So without further ado, let's take a look what's going on in the charts. So this is the super bottom on the day chart for SQQQ. That was just a small bottom last week. And this has been building up as this spike in the upright index is spiking, and now it's finding a relative bottom, but this is not done yet because we are not seeing a buy the dip signal on the day chart yet. But if we zoom in to the 3-hour chart, we're seeing this buy the bottom signal showing up, as well as this historical bottom that is showing up on the 3-hour chart for SQQQ. So when we're looking at indices, it's often useful to look at the investors' emotions, which is measured by the volatility index, UVXY. So if we look at the 3-hour chart for UVXY, we can see that the investors' emotions haven't been spiking up. So they're not as confident as what the indices are showing, because when we're looking at SQQ, you can see that it's just been dipping, but UVXY has been kind of consolidating for the past week. So this gives me the confidence to say that investors' emotions are still conservative despite this bounce in the market. And this is especially true when there is this institutional buy signal here, marked by this green bar here on this 3-hour chart for UVXY. And the same is true on the 4-hour chart. We can see that there's this buy the bottom signal showing up just as this index is touching this red long-term trend line.